Okay, so I am recording now, and also I am live on Twitch as well. I am both live and recording at the same time, which is something I do very rarely. But I figured that I would take this opportunity to, since I'm not able to live react to most of the reveals, since I'm at work in my office during most of the reveals. Harry Fingers, welcome. So you see my chat over here. If you're watching this on YouTube, my chat will be here. This was incredibly short notice, so I'm not expecting a lot of people. But you can see here, we've got a little over a minute before the next reveal happens. And so live reaction will be right here. Slow motion will be revealing something. There's this flower kind of thing going on. So yeah. As always, I do not know what's happening. I don't know what's going to be revealed. I don't know what the story is going to be like. We're going to all check this out together. Of course, I will still make a video for every chapter, for every new chapter, but live reactions are going to be much more infrequent because of just the timing. 40 seconds left. Are there any last predictions on what it could be? By the way, as a reminder, this is the chapter select. We've already read Story of the End and Wings of Mercy yesterday, which was awesome, where we saw that High Priestess as well. And today is going to be The Wanderer, whatever that means. That's interesting because usually Wu Xiang in normal Brawlhalla lore is like the Wanderer, basically. But we already know Wu Xiang. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to refresh the page. All right. So let's see what slow motion has for us today.
Real video, and he never said that I.
Wait, what?
He hit it.
What?
I hope you guys are ready to see skin number 2 of Battle Pass.
Ooh, skin number 2. Okay, excellent.
This is a pest you won't be able to swat away so easily.
A pest? Whoa! It's Reno! Relentless Pest Reno! What? Oh, he looks so cool! Oh, man. And, oh, Plague Rat. Don't leave me hanging emote, not included in Battle Pass. So, he's got a Plague, there's a Plague Rat sidekick as well. Oh my gosh. And an avatar. Oh, that animated avatar looks so cool. Oh, man. So yeah, there we go. Excellent. So yeah, and that's so yeah, Bearded Brawls has an event that's going on and stuff like that. So so feel free to go ahead and watch that. But yeah, we have a new Reno skin. That's exciting. That's awesome. But now, and that's really cool. Reno's a lot of fun. I do like him a lot. But now we're gonna read the new chapter, The Wanderer. Here we go. The parting words of the High Priestess linger in my mind, even days later. To a life worth living. Is this journey a mistake, then? A fool's errand? A self-destructive march towards a truth that was already known? Is that it? Perhaps I should have stayed with the Wings of Mercy a little longer, if only to have someone to sort out my thoughts with. By the way, I'm going to move the chat window a bit so that we can actually see. Here we go. The visual novel. There we go. I look at the darkened, swirling plumes of dust spiraling far off in the horizon. A pit drops in my stomach as I watch flying shrapnel shear off a mountain face. It is seconds later that a deafening sound finally reaches me. A fierce crackling resounds all around me, as if the sky had shattered and crumbled to the earth. Fine. This jaunt toward devastation incarnate was admittedly foolish, especially it having obliterated half the continent. As if to feed my doubts, a sky-high feather of flames and ash plume into the skies from the Maelstrom's wall. Maybe the High Priestess had a point. However brave of a face I had put on at the time, her words had shaken me. But I can't turn back now. No, this burden of curiosity is my weight to carry, and mine alone. I had to press on. A gravely rasp interrupts my thoughts as I see a figure emerge from the side of the road. Reno. Yeah, beside. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh man, I love it. Yagreki, hello, welcome. Oh man, yeah, these visual novel images are, they're so good. I love the pose. I love the that wing cape thing he's got going on. The hat. Oh man, chef's kiss. Hey, yoo-hoo, cheerio, hello, hi, buddy. You're not clever, thinking you can skip away from me, or closing your eyes to pretend you don't see me for that matter. What's got you in such a big rush? You know, it's quite rude to scuttle on by without even acknowledging a fellow traveler. No nod, no wimpy wave, not even a passing grimace, like the ones you people do when you don't care to actually say hello. Glacia, welcome. I don't even deserve that. I just get nothing. Oh, how you wound me. Manners must have gone up in smoke with the other half of the population. Let's try this again from the top. Leaning against a nearby broken post is a tall and spindly insect man. His skeletal wings tidily folded at his side. His confident demeanor mimics that of a boisterous merchant, but his ragged, stained clothing hardly seems to suit the airs he puts on. His eyes seem to glow, fixating on me intensely. The Reno seemed like a real like cowboy bard kind of thing, like show offy and that. I love that for Reno. That's fantastic. He crosses both sets of arms in faux disappointment before flaring them out once more, as if taking a bow. He tilts his head expectantly, as if waiting for my reply, yet he starts speaking before I can. Do you get a lot of comments about the whole glowy symbol thing on your head? Makes you stand out a bit, doesn't it? You and one other. But pardon me, is there something you need? I need to get going. Playing dumb? Trying to run away again? You're wasting your time. I know exactly what kind of person you are. I can see it plain and clear. Real rebellious streak, huh? Think you're hot stuff because you see big old swirly hurricane of death and destruction and think, sick, a challenge. Once I charge right in, I'll finally think my life has meaning. Listen, I've seen this story 1,000 times. Your type always thinks they're tougher than a bit of rain or tougher than the mutant wildlife. Big surprise when they come back up the road screaming all the way back home. That is, if they are even still alive. For the average knucklehead, that'd be a good enough reason to flee and save what pride they had left. Of course, they'd never succeed. You're probably so terrified you can hardly resist the urge to turn around. Just run away back home to your loving, ignorant family. But I'm not going to let you do that. I see real potential in you. No, I don't need anything, thanks for asking, but I think you need me. I can be your guide, an ear on this lonely road. Just what you needed, yes? Thank you, but I'll have to pass. This journey is mine alone. I cannot allow anyone to risk their lives for my sake, and I'm not interested in risking my life for theirs. I appreciate your offer, though. Oh my goodness! Oh man. Reno is so cool. Oh man, I love this. I don't think you understand. I'm going to be coming along. As it turns out, there is something I need. A good show. And this is gonna be good. Ooh, we get a cutscene! Oh, that's so cool. His unfurled wings seem to breathe on their own, a faint glow emanating with every small movement. A dangerous, wild glint shines in the stranger's eyes. The show of intimidation doesn't waver my resolve, however. Irritation is not an emotion that I allow myself to hold on to, but this pest is truly putting my willpower to the test. Listen, I mean this with all due respect, but my patience is wearing thin. This was meant to be a one-off encounter. I'm sorry I didn't greet you. I meant no disrespect, truly. But now I wish I had. But now, not only have you insulted me, you also invited yourself to join me for your own entertainment's sake in the same breath? Are you not embarrassed by your own behavior? Do you just talk for the sake of hearing your own voice? Are you always like this? Yes. Fine, I'll ease up on the jabs. Wouldn't be a sustainable relationship if you wanted to punt me off a cliff in my sleep. Not that it'd work, mind you, I'm a very light sleeper. Pray tell, for someone so certain of himself, do you have any idea where you are even going? I've been following the road eastward. That's a no. Alright, let me map things out for you. You want to head to the Ikrusk Mountains, due east. Nestled in its heart is a massive fortress. Can't miss it given that it takes up a whole mountain. Big old palace, great food, terrible people. Speaking of whom, ever heard of the Emperor? Huh? You don't know the Emperor? The warmonger? The one who crusades all across the realm and claims to know all there is to know about the world? This doesn't ring a bell? How is this also a no? You're a fool and a village bumpkin too? Merciful death, take me now. No matter, you'll find out soon enough. That city takes on all manner of refugees and wayward souls. Great way to build the populace and really buff up those census numbers. Helps with the propaganda too, I'm sure. Claim asylum and the guards will let you through. Make up a real tearjerker for backstory. Really get those waterworks going. They might even slip you some bonus coin too. Then I want you to commit a crime. Break a law, any one, it's fine. What? Why would I ever do that? If you want to go by the book, then actually try to schedule something, be my guest. But you'll be waiting for months. My method gets you an audience with the big cheese real quick. No time for visitors, always time for personally punishing criminals, you see? Very effective strategy for instilling fear, and for those with the right palate, it's great entertainment too. That city has loads of stupid rules. You'll break one whether you like it or not. My personal favorite method is a colorful insult. I can help you think of one if you'd like. I'm very good. This is ridiculous. I'll see the city myself and figure something out. I won't resort to such crude methods. So I get to meet the leader. Then what? What does a warmonger know of the apocalypse? A little bird once told me that the city is in possession of one of the 4 interlocking crests from the old stories you hold so dear. The crests? I thought they had been lost forever, shattered by the betrayer. Isn't the whole point of this little quest of yours to find out the truth? Well, you heard it from me first. The crests are still out there. Talk to the Emperor. See if you can pry that little trinket away. I will say that there's a hefty price to pay for an artifact like that, though. No price is too heavy for the truth. If your words are true, then it is possible that the blessed gates can still be opened. Fine. You may accompany me in my journey to the Ikrusk Mountains. But do not get in my way, or your good show is over. Lovely. I'm so glad we're finally on the same page. I look forward to our little journey. I'm positively giddy with excitement. Before I forget, I never introduced myself. Where are my manners? I go by many names, and I am known by the world by countless more. But you may call me the Wanderer. Ooh, this is so good! Oh man, okay. So Wuxian was just gonna kind of keep going and not know where he's going. But okay, so this must be the fortress right here, the Emperor. Stupid rules, interesting. Okay, so we have chapter 4 tomorrow, stupid rules, and chapter 5 is when they're gonna actually get into the city and like meet the emperor or something like that. And I'm guessing something will happen that will lead them to kind of go to different places, because chapter 6 is over here, 7, 8, and then chapter 9 is over here, 10, 11, and then finally we have 12, 13, and 14, right? Okay, so I now want to take a few moments to do a little bit of theorizing here. Okay, so we have Wu Shang, the Seeker of Truth. Now we have Reno, the Wanderer. It's very interesting that Reno is now the one who's wandering, because Wu Shang is normally the Wanderer in normal Brawlhalla lore. But this time Wu Shang is a Seeker of Truth. He's not just looking for like enlightenment or something, but well, I guess he is looking for enlightenment, definitely in a way. But he's more of a seeker, and I guess Reno is more of like a free spirit kind of thing. Very colorful character, Reno. I love it. So yeah, who could the Emperor be? I wonder if perhaps maybe. So let's see if I don't know exactly how many characters or skins we're going to have in this. There could be a character over here. There could be a character over here. Maybe the Emperor is a character. Maybe the Betrayer is a character or something like that. Not sure. But yeah, it's interesting. So the crests are still out there. There's still the possibility that the crests might be related to the Lightbringers if the developers have decided to bring some of that in here. Yeah, who knows? Honestly, anyone could be the Emperor. Something about stupid rules or something like that. So I guess Vrax is a possibility for the Emperor. I could definitely see him doing that. But yeah, any other theories that I have? Really the main thing was that this chapter mainly served to introduce us to Reno. I'm guessing Reno has his own, he seems to mainly look for entertainment and stuff, and that could be it. But I think he's looking for something else as well. I think there's something else going on that that'll be important, that he's looking for. So, and maybe he probably has his own ulterior motives for leading Wu Shang to the Emperor. There's maybe something that he wants as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, such are my thoughts right now. This is, oh gosh, this is so good. I very much look forward to tomorrow's chapter. Unfortunately, like I said, tomorrow and basically any weekday, I will not have a live reaction. Because, I mean, in order for me to do a live reaction on a weekday, I would have to wait until I get home from work to do it, and I'm probably not really going to be able to, especially with Twitter and Discord and everything like that. I want to be able to read the chapters as soon as possible. But I believe there will be, I think we'll be getting towards the end of this story. We're getting into the latter half of it in this coming weekend, so I'll be able to live react to those. So I very much look forward to that. Slow motion, Bearded Brawls had an excellent reveal with Reno the Wanderer, and I very much look forward to the next reveal in the next chapter. So thank you all very much, those of you who have been were watching live, and those of you on YouTube. Everyone who's watching, who's on Twitch, say hi to YouTube for me. Hello. And yeah, I will conclude it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely am still absolutely floored by the writing, the world building, the artistic talent here as well. This is beautiful. This whole kinetic novel is amazing. All the best. Take care.